Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the daily wrap for what was Sunday, the 30th of November, 2025. Although it was the final day of the month, it was the beginning of my holiday festivities here on DSP Gaming. And so allow me to summarize for you what you may have missed to see if you're interested in any of it and checking it out here after the fact. We started off today with a very fun and chill level 1 podcast. Topics included talking about the upcoming week, which is a very short one, and what we're likely going to do and not do because it's such a short week. And all of the stuff that I ordered on Black Friday is coming over the next several days. Notably, as we were discussing that stuff and we were celebrating the new animations and new pop ups were happening, two items arrived. Item number one was my brand new Razer Wolverine Pro 8K controller. Item number two was a brand new speaker set called the Edifier M60. And we unboxed them live, checked them out, hooked them up. And did we test them? No. Why didn't we test them? Well, because quite frankly, I wasn't really doing anything at that point to test them. I was going to play Super Mario Galaxy 2, so this only works with PC. Can't really use it with the Switch 2. The speakers, however, we did test. We hooked them up, and they sounded pretty good during the Mario Galaxy 2 stuff. However, I didn't have the ability yet to really adjust them. They actually sync with an app that's in your phone that you can get, and the app allows you to actually tweak all of the different decibel levels of the different frequencies of sound. So I didn't really get to do that yet, but I did notice that it had some significant bass. I was like, ooh, my previous speakers were the ones just built into the TV. They didn't have any bass. So it's nice to have speakers that have some bass. Anyway, so after hanging out on the podcast, doing the unboxing, enjoying each other's company, we then jumped into Super Mario Galaxy 2. The good news is it went swimmingly, even though there were a few stages there that were challenging. Nothing really gave me too much of a challenge. I died a few times to a few stages, but for the most part, it was progress moving forward very productively. And we actually now have completed almost everything in the game. In fact, I think there's only one of the prankster comments left that we didn't do yet, and the final stage of World 6. Now, the game leads you to believe that's the end of the game, but people have already explained to me that if I've gotten enough stars, there will be a final secret world that will unlock, and apparently I've been told I got enough stars. So after we beat World 6, we'll then unlock essentially the true end game content. So we are coming to the end of the Super Mario Galaxy 2 playthrough, likely another 1 to 2 streams tops, and we'll probably beat the game completely. I might even 100% it because I'm close to getting all the stars, okay? So, that being said, great stream. We had pretty good attendance, I would say. Still almost double attendance. Previously playing this game, I probably brought in 150 to 200 viewers on YouTube, and if I was lucky, maybe like 60, 70 on Kick. Now, we had almost 300 or more viewers for most of the stream on YouTube, and we had over 100 viewers on Kick, so way increased. And once again, support, engagement, everything was outstanding. So, zero complaints. Everyone had a great time. Thank you so much. Mario moves forward positively, okay? Late stream tonight was the continuation of Tormented Souls 2. And I did use the Razer Wolverine controller. So initial impressions, because I'll give you more detail. I just want to summarize. It is the lightest weight controller I have used in the modern era. The only controller in my time using controllers I think was lighter than this was the NES pad. It's just so light. It's like back in the day when you had a SNES pad or a Genesis pad. It's that light. Like I guess there's no motion in it. Like there's no motion like rumble or anything. So since there's no rumble motor, they just made it all about the actual ease of use and comfort rather than the thing shaking. It apparently has an insanely long battery. I don't know. I only used it for tonight, but it does have an app, okay, that you can sync with. What it is, it's not really an app, it's a program for your computer. It lets you tweak and calibrate. So I actually calibrated both thumbsticks. I tested the gamepad. The gamepad has a couple different modes. I tried one of the modes tonight, the 8-way mode. The buttons feel good. I mean, I only played Tormented Souls 2, but for first impressions, it's a great gamepad. Like, I don't have a single complaint. And by the way, it has a polling rate, get this, up to 8,000. Now, that's insane. They say if you want a good polling rate, you need around 1,000. This one does like low to high. It's like 800, 1,000, 2,000, 4,000, 8,000. So I played on 2,000 tonight and I loved it. So anyway, Great stuff. So far, I like the controller. I'll give you more feedback as I use it more in other games, okay? Tonight, in Tormented Souls 2, great progress. We did finish up the school, and we finished up the optional objectives that apparently will allow us to get the best ending. We headed back to the church, unlocked it. It's the final dungeon of the area, of the game, I should say. And we continued on there, and, just good stuff. The only thing is there was one puzzle that was very cryptic. I couldn't figure out. I looked it up. I was like, I'm not going to get stuck on this forever. But outside of that, great stuff, and we're actually in a good position next time to maybe finish the playthrough. I'm not sure because I don't know how long this final area is, but from how people were talking, it sounds like we're near the end. Like, if I just play well next time, and I don't really get hung up on any puzzles, this is it. Of course, there apparently are one or two optional things to get the best ending, which I want to do. But I'm feeling good. I'm thinking we're actually probably going to beat it soon, and it should be a great finale maybe next time we play it. Support was absolutely outstanding tonight. Over the top crazy. There was one person with a huge contribution. Everyone else chipped in too. Again, engagement great. Everyone was talking, relaxing, having a good time. I'm really liking the fact that a lot of the times previously for a playthrough like this, people would be engaged and all of a sudden it would get like quiet. No one would talk. It's not like that anymore. Even the YouTube side, everyone is talking, having a nice conversation the entire time I'm playing. That's awesome. That means the world that people like to hang out at my streams now. It's, you know what I mean? Like, it didn't used to feel like that. Some streams would be like dead, but now it's like fun all the time. So once again, another day, zero complaints. Everything went incredibly well. Super stoked for more. Thank you all so very much. Okay? All right. So that was today. What about tomorrow? Well, here's the thing. First of all, tomorrow's first stream is very special. Wings of Redemption is coming back. After over a month, Wings of Redemption is returning to the show tomorrow. I'm going to start my stream around 11:15 a.m. and hang out with you guys for like 45 minutes. Then Wings will come on around noon. We'll have about a 2-hour interview. I'm curious to get caught up with the guy, what he's been up to. Obviously, I want to pick his brain about the holidays and stuff like that, but we're going to continue some of the old conversations that we got into a month ago around Halloween. If you remember, we were talking about being a creator back in the day, the differences from today, Twitch and stuff like that. I'd love to talk about that stuff. So I think it's going to be a fun appearance. Hopefully you guys will come and hang out. The way it works is no interruptions during the appearance. It's just him and me. But after the 2 hours or so that he'll be here, then I open up the stream to interactions and fun so people can talk, contribute, we shout out, we interact. That's when it becomes more of a fun interactive experience. So tomorrow, great stream on the first stream, Wings of Redemption, and then the kind of decompression after. But also, tomorrow, almost everything I ordered for Black Friday is arriving, including the monitors, the mounts, the chair, and everything. So depending on when it shows up, maybe after the Wings decompression, if we have a little extra time, maybe I would do something like maybe build a chair or something. But it all depends on time permitting. We'll have to see how it goes and go from there. So let's not jump the gun, but at the same time, sure, I would be considering doing other things as well. After the Wings interview, we'll see. Now, the late stream tomorrow night will be our weekly late night chill session of American Truck Simulator. If you've never seen this before, Truck Sim is very different than the other games. Because unlike all the other games where there's a story and you need to make progress, nothing like that in Truck Sim. Literally, we jump in a truck, I drive and do a couple deliveries, and I have a few alcoholic ciders that I drink while I'm playing it, and we just talk. It's literally like a 2+ hour talking hangout session while there is some driving going on. So it's way less serious. It's more just, a great opportunity to come by and interact. If that's your style of stream, please come on by tomorrow night for Truck Sim. Okay, so Wings in the morning or afternoon, Truck Sim at night. Maybe we squeeze in something else depending on when stuff shows up. We'll find out. All right? Everyone, thank you so very much. Please have a good night. I will see you all in the morning. Great streaming day today. Let's keep it going tomorrow. Have a good night. Peace out. See you then. Bye-bye.